Riley Gaines is pioneering the way for women. Women for the win, baby. Women for the win. How are you good people doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following on the platform you see above and below. Click this thumbs up button. That way content like this can stay consistently recommended to you. When you do subscribe to the channel and click the bell notification, it will drop down a option for all notifications. Choose that one. That's your only option. Last but not least, don't forget to go check out my other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. When we reach 7,000, we're going to post some more, all right? We're almost there. Appreciate you folks all doing it, all right? Everything I'm asking you to do on this channel, do over there, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, this is some awesome news, and it's sad that we even have to talk about it in this manner. If y'all didn't know this, because of all the stuff that's going on right now, this is one of the biggest and most controversial things that was going on in the United States when Leah Thomas, a man who's just a dude with long hair, got his ding-a-ling and everything. He got elongated clitoris and external ovaries, was on the women's swim team and beating the women. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Penn, UPenn caved because they knew that, money talks, y'all. Money talks, period. UPenn, look at that. Penn to ban trans women from sports, remove trans swimmers record, and deal with Trump administration. And y'all saying Trump is a bigoted, huh? He's a misogynistic, egotistic. Look what he's doing for women. Shout out to Riley Gaines. She was on our radio show a while back with my guy Kevin on Cities 92.9. Look right here. The University of Pennsylvania has agreed to ban transgender women from participating on its women's sports teams and remove the records of Leah Thomas, a former student and the first man to swim against women. Yeah, I'm putting a man in there. We're going to say it like it is. The resolution agreement, which comes after the department found Penn violated the federal law against sex discrimination when it allowed Thomas to join the women's swim team in 2021 and 2022 season, requires the university to award Thomas titles to the next place finisher and personally apologize to each impacted female swimmer. Do it publicly. And we don't want no written letter. The way y'all shame these women publicly, how about y'all apologize to them publicly too? That's what we want to see, right, Americans? That's what we want to see. It would be nice to have it would be nice to have Riley Gaines show up and have the college, the dean of students, whoever, the president, all stand up and apologize, shake her hand and offer some sort of peace medal or something like that. Yeah, Riley Gaines and all the women that participated in swimming all need an apology from this college. I don't care if they went to the college or not. The NCAA, which oversees college sports at more than 1,000 colleges and universities nationwide, did not immediately respond to questions whether it also intends to rescind Thomas' 2022 championship win. The organization barred transgender women from participating in women's collegiate sports early in February, shortly after President Trump signed an executive order stating the U.S. opposes male competitive participation in women's sports and threatened schools' federal funding. Money talks. What's the sex of all those people on that money? I bet the college won't say, well, we're not going to accept the money with all those men on there because what is a man? I bet you they don't do anything like that. Anyway, the resolution agreement between Penn and the education department also requires the school, Trump's alma mater, to issue a public statement that it will comply with the administration's interpretation of Title IV and adopt biology-based definitions of words male and female, because what else is there? That's all there is. There is no subtopics to being a male or a female. There is no subtitles. Anyway, Thomas holds 3 of the 6 Penn's women's swimming and diving individual freestyle records. Not anymore. An attorney who represents Thomas in a previous legal challenge to a World Aquatics policy banning most transgender women from competitive swimming did not immediately return a request for comment. That lawyer got money from Leah Thomas, knowing good and well it was nothing more than a money grab. They knew this stuff was going to come to fruition. It was going to turn around and backfire like this. These lawyers knew all this, folks. This is nothing new to them. That's just a big, huge money grab to them. On the first day back in office, Trump signed an order stating the federal government recognizes only 2 unchangeable sexes. The university's statement will be displayed in prominent location on its main website and on each of its websites for women's athletics, according to the agreement. In a statement, the university said it will comply with the Education Department interpretation of Title IV, but will not, on the basis of sex, exclude female students from participation in, deny female students in the benefits of, or subject female students to discrimination under any athletics program. In addition, in providing a female student athletes intimate facilities such as locker rooms and bathrooms in connection with Penn athletics, such facilities shall be strictly separated on the basis of what? Sex, and comparably provided to each sex, the university said. Oh, we're going to go back to how things was? What a change. What a goddamn on change. Today is a great victory for women and girls, not only at University of Pennsylvania, but all across our nation, she said. This is Linda McMahon. Today is a great victory for women and girls, not only at the universities of Pennsylvania, but across our nation, she said Tuesday in a statement. The department commends UPenn for rectifying its past harms against women and girls, and we will continue to fight relentlessly to restore proper application and enforce it to the fullest extent of the law. And again, ladies and gentlemen, that is a huge win for women. Now, this is what I want to throw out there to all of you crazy lunatics who really believe that men and women biologically, physically are the same. Y'all, can we not see and understand that those people, those individuals that talk like that, that believe that, for one, honestly, I really don't think y'all do. I just think y'all just want to be a part of a movement for some odd reason, just to see how far y'all can push things. I think this is just a huge psychological psyops on a lot of you to see how far media and the power of media and the power of TV can move people to do things like this. Y'all seriously have some mental issues. Leah Thomas was never a female. He never acted like a female. He never presented himself as a female. He looked like your average, tall, thin, rock and roll band player or singer. Think of all the rock stars that y'all know. They look like Leah Thomas. Thin, long hair. That's it. And even if Leah Thomas did put on makeup, he just looked like a rock star, because y'all do know rock stars wore makeup too. Not to look feminine, which some of them kind of did, but it was just part of their style. Leah Thomas has all his male parts. And then he turned around. I will raise y'all another one. Leah Thomas turned around and said that he is trans, but he is a lesbian that like women. And I tell y'all what, I said, he pulled off the biggest in your face, aha, now you see me of all time. If he got a full ride scholarship to do what he did, hats off to him. You stupid feminists, you guys are the reason why it happened. Free scholarship, free education, got the attention. Who knows what type of money he got just from some of y'all to set up accounts and things like that to support him, because he was being picked on. He was being singled out. He played the big dude, was still smashing girls because he was a lesbian with an elongated clitoris and external ovaries. I'm done talking about this, y'all. What are y'all thoughts to this? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this by putting it in the comments below after this video. I know y'all gonna have a lot to say about this one, right? Do this. It's helping the channel greatly. Y'all are doing an awesome job, and I cannot stress it enough, and I really do appreciate it. If you want to see the next video that we'll be doing after this one, it's going to be that one up there. Things I did as of yesterday that you may have missed will be right here. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.